Hello, good morning. My team and I are going to talk about the country of Brazil. In the team, we are Karen Garza, Vale Quintero, Diego Castillo, Fia Ramirez, and me, Berenice Cantu. And I will start with the social demographic. The population in Brazil is about 208,846,892 people. This data was taken in 2018, so they are a little bit more population now in these days. And the nationality is Brazilian. Brazilian is known as the people that are born in Brazil, obviously, and the language that almost all the Brazilians talk is Portuguese, and in some little towns and communities talk about Spanish and English, but it's not too common because there are little people and little communities that talk that languages, and the religion that Brazilians practice is Roman Catholic, and a little people of Brazilians practice are Protestants. So thank you for your attention.
In the country designated the Caracas landscape between the mountains and the Sea of Brazil was the only Latin America that aspired to English in the World Heritage List. The Guarani Aquifer is considered the second largest natural underground freshwater reservoir of the planet, but the Grand Trunk's massive water interval and privatization rumors turn in existence. The main agricultural products are coffee, sugar, rice, corn, cotton, indigo beans, and wheat. Brazil produces approximately 2 billions of milk per year in the sixth or seventh world's producers. Early this month, the Director General of the Food and Agriculture Organization of United Nations, Brazil's Jose Graciano da Silva, warned that water crisis could lead to food shortages and insignificant price of increase. In Brazil, large projects in Latin America, transport infrastructures and logistics can universally increase products or even last year's work. And also reveals that there is associated with the sector, such as clusters of reports are in the opinion are those working in the agriculture sector the most relevant and the lesson my one the things police public.
The agriculture in Brazil is divided in three. The first is the north and is represent the 2/3 of the country and is characterized for the moderate climate. And the second area is the northeast and is very bad for the agriculture because it's very dry and is very stranger for the rains and is common on the lake infrastructure and capital and good soil. And the third area is the center of Brazil and for decades is considered the bad stranger for the agriculture, but is the change for the technology and right now is used for the mechanics.
Brazil policies, of course, with a framework of a federal presidential representative democratic republic whereby the president of Brazil is head of state as the head of the government and of a multi-member system. The executive power is exerted by the government, the legislature is granted both the government and in the two chambers of the National Congress. The judiciary is independent of the executive and the legislature. Brazil is divided into 26 states and a federal district. It is divided into branch 3, the executive, the legislative, and the judicial.
The economy of Brazil is a developing free market economy. It is the ninth largest in the world, nominal GDP and 8th largest by purchasing and power parity. The country has estimated 21.8 trillion worth of natural resources, which includes vast amounts of gold, uranium, iron, and timber. Manufacturing accounts for a large chunk of Brazil's GDP and covers automobiles, electrical machinery, textiles, pharmaceuticals, chemicals, etc. Other large industries include agriculture, banking, oil and gas, and hospitality.